Thanks for watching this video regarding FreeToolbox and team building basics. What I'm going to be doing in this video is going over the basics of a team build, the pros, the cons, and what FreeToolbox has done to give you a team building function. What is a team build? Well, team in the word team build, or also known as a group build, means together everyone achieves more. And the key thing is everyone working together to be able to help each other out. Now, as I mentioned before, the acronym TEAM means together everyone achieves more, and that's the major first number one underline, bolded, everything. That's the main thing with a team build, is people work together. Now, the second thing is also that there's a team administrator, which is a person or a group that works to be able to run the entire function for the other members. The third thing is normally there's one link to promote for all the members. So everybody gets one link to be able to promote the actual team or group build. So a team build is a group effort, thus known as a group build or team build. And the key thing, again, as I mentioned before, is everyone has to work together to promote the team build. So everyone promotes one link, and this way everyone will benefit from everyone doing the same thing. So why do so many team builds stall out? I mean, we've had many programs that we have and currently have that have run team builds, and they have had some successful, and many of them just stall out or stop working. And these are the reasons why. Well, the big reason is because members forget that it's all about together everyone achieves more. That's the team method. And they look to become 100% passive and not do anything, expect the spillover and the people to promote for them and to put people underneath them and so on. And the passive thing is what really gets everything in trouble. They expect to do nothing and get paid. And really, in our industry, network marketing, that's the calling card of most programs. Come in, put money in, do nothing and get paid, right? Well, the people that are doing their part, they get discouraged because eventually they start saying, wow, why am I doing all this work when other people are doing nothing and they're getting the benefit of my hard work? So eventually it stops because the workers can't compensate enough for the people that are not doing the work. Kind of like in a restaurant. If you ever had people that you've known, if you ever worked in a restaurant, if you pool tips. Say you have 10 people in there and they're pooling tips, and the top person makes $500 in tips and the person on the lower end makes $50 or $100 in tips. Well, the top person says, wow, I have to share my tips with other people, and they're either not doing anything or they're not doing much at all. Why should I have to share my tips with other people like that? But that's what pooling tips is all about. So same thing with a team build. It's everyone pooling the leads that come in, and so there's a problem there where if too many people are not doing enough and the 5 or 10 or 15 or 20% are doing most of the work, they get discouraged and eventually the numbers can't support itself. So how do you stop that from happening? From the very beginning, all the participants need to know that it's a group effort and it's not passive. So everyone is there to help everyone else, but if the passive people start to overwhelm the active people, it's the death knell of any team build or any program, because the active people can't compensate enough with the people coming in to actually feed and have those people join underneath the inactive people. So on the other hand, if everyone is told up front how the rules of the team build apply to everyone, then it could be a monster home run. The key thing is you tell people, listen, you need to get at least whatever number of people. And say in a 2x2 cycler, it would be 2 people. So here's the thing. Never recruit people by telling people, hey, just come on, join, sit there and do nothing. That is going to work for short term. And that's why many team builds, they kind of burn out after 1 or 2 or 3 months because of that very factor. People come in, they join, and it gets so big on the bottom that there's not enough people putting people there because everyone's sitting there and doing nothing. This works only short term, and eventually it's going to stall out the team build. I've seen it happen many, many times. Now, let's see what FreeToolbox has in store for team builders. In the back office, you see underneath your My Account, you see My Team Building function. And people can either join a team build or they can create their own administration function. So here you see 2 different screenshots right here. I want to create a team build here, or I want to join a team build. And if you see my mouse over here, there's a box here, and that's where you would put either the create team build username or join a team build that's already in existence. At that point, you're going to get an email from the system that you need to click on, and when you do that, it's going to activate your account in the team build. So here's a sample team build link, and this is just a sample, but you'll see that the group name is on here and so on for the team build. So everyone would promote that one link, and of course that's just a sample link, so please don't use it, right? Now here's the administrator back office, and you can see there's a box that says enter username, and that's where the administrator can enter the username of the person that they want to add to the team build or to the group build, and they'll become part of the group build. That person will get an email. They just have to click on it to be approval. And when you see over here where it says pending approval, that's those people are waiting to be approved. Now the system could also allow the team build administrator to change the order at which people will be put into the rotator from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 1,000. It's really up to how many people are in the team build, and it'll also tell them how many people this person has already gotten and how many people they want to max this person out. So if they say, I want to max this person out at 2 people, that means the system is only going to give them 2 signups in the system. So you'll see also the name, username, and email, and also this section is going to tell them whether or not that person is in their existing organization or not. And then it's up to the team build person to see whether or not they want to have them join. Anytime they make any choices or any changes, they just hit update, and that'll change the order at which people are in depending on the numbers that are over here, and it'll give them a new feed with new information of the people in the team build. So in conclusion, the team builds can be very, very explosive and long-term if done correctly from day one, and I mentioned how to do that. Now, again, thank you very much for watching this video regarding team building basics and FreeToolbox with the new team building function that we have in the back office. Thank you very much. Have yourself a great day.